when we were reaching bipartisan government funding agreements, bipartisan appropriations, and bipartisan bills. Democrats have made a different choice. They want to make policy all by themselves, so they can come up with the financing on their own as well.
There is a new $1,400 stimulus check that can be proposed by Congress. $1,400 stimulus checks could be sent out to our seniors if President Biden decides to sign this. Everybody, I'm talking about one group in Congress that is calling on a fourth stimulus check to help out our seniors. Now, this new stimulus bill will include a $1,400 stimulus check, which is much more than the $600 provided by President Biden through the American Rescue Plan.
Made that a credible option. But the founders wanted something more than just national survival. They wanted the people of America to enjoy life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be discussing the latest news surrounding the fourth stimulus check, Social Security benefits, as well as the unemployment benefits. So be sure to stay until the end of this video. So everybody, as you can see right here, there is an online petition to Congress, and it's demanding that a $1,400 stimulus check be sent out to Social Security recipients. It says that the Senior Citizens League will collect both online and print petitions to bring a collective voice to members of Congress, urging them to issue a $1,400 stimulus check. Everybody, I personally believe that this is great news. Finally, some groups are demanding Congress send out more stimulus relief. And as for me, I will be signing this petition. I do believe that President Biden should send out the fourth stimulus check and help out our seniors. What about you guys? Will you be signing the $1,400 stimulus check petition? Tell me in the comments below. Now here's some more details about this new proposal. It all started with the Senior Citizens League. This group advocates for senior citizen benefits, like increased Social Security and Medicare benefits. Most recently, they've called for an increase of 6% to the cost of living adjustment, or the COLA. That's all in your monthly Social Security benefits. They argued that the rise in inflation has made current fixed income benefits unsustainable, and that is definitely a fact. We're seeing our daily needs. We're seeing things in the grocery stores. We're seeing things all across America, like food and gas. All of these prices have begun to rise. So this means that our seniors should definitely be seeing an increase in their Social Security benefit. Now guys, the newest petition is calling for additional stimulus payments. It also says that soaring inflation has taken a toll on household finances of the retired and disabled Social Security recipients. They have added that in 2021, benefits increased by just 1.3%. And they'll only raise the average benefit by about $20 a month. Roughly 86% of Social Security recipients that were surveyed said their expenses increased by much more than that amount. Has your monthly expenses increased? As for me, I'm seeing many things like milk, gas, and even the food that we need to eat. All of these prices are rising. All of their prices are rising. And the grocery bills are getting much more expensive. So tell me in the comments below, do you believe that President Biden should counteract this with a new $1,400 stimulus check? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video on your social media accounts. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. A new stimulus check can definitely be approved. It's just a matter of time of when President Biden will sign this new stimulus bill, proposing a $1,400 stimulus check. Now there's also a new stimulus check specifically for renters. And here's what I want you guys to know about this. Now the national ban on evictions has ended, and there are still billions of dollars in stimulus aid waiting for you to be put to use. Now, if you folks have not applied for rental assistance or housing assistance, here's some good news. Stimulus checks are still available for you. So, the CDC has put a ban on national evictions due to the crisis. And as we know, the eviction moratorium was extended from the July 31st cutoff date, but has now ended as of August 26th, pretty much a month ago. So evictions are looming, and many struggling Americans continue to be in need of resources to pay rent and utilities. Now, here's the good news I've been talking about. The Emergency Rental Assistance Program still has billions of dollars waiting for Americans to put in use. And this will all help you guys pay out your rent. According to Yahoo Finance, officials have warned that the program could end and the billions of dollars could be reallocated into other programs if the funds are not put to use by the end of September. So guys, we only have a couple more days for you to use these stimulus relief. It is definitely necessary, and it's definitely going to help you guys out as well as help pay your rent. So all you gotta do is apply for the rental assistance or contact your state and local governments. Rental aid, everybody, is being sent out, and more stimulus checks will definitely help Americans.
Thank you for that kind introduction. We're fortunate to have the governor here. We're fortunate to have a very good governor for our very good state, to have our former governor here also. Thank you also, President Worthen, and your dear wife for being here. And I see many other wonderful friends, and I appreciate the chance to be with you today. I appreciate the honor of being asked to speak at my alma mater. especially after such a big week. It's a great week to be a Cougar, all right? The school looks different than when I was in school here. I know I look different as well. I haven't minded getting older, but my body isn't taking it very well. Sometimes I long for those simpler days when bread was good for you and we hadn't heard of kale yet. Today, we address the Constitution. Truthfully, I didn't give much thought to the Constitution when I was here. And even in law school, I thought my constitutional law class was just one more subject to pass. Studying history more thoroughly, however, and reading the works of the founders and traveling to dozens of other countries has changed that. Our Constitution was a far more dramatic departure from history than I had appreciated. From the beginning of humanity, history was characterized by some strong man assembling muscle from collaborators that would then dominate, rule, and generally oppress others. They were the feudal lord, the czar, Caesar, pharaoh, warlord, chief, emperor, king, all authoritarians, most of them tyrants. I have a chart in my office that traces the military and economic might of civilizations from 2000 BC until today. And over 4,000 years of human history, dominating civilizations have come and gone. The Egyptians, Greeks, Assyrians, Babylonians, Persians, Mongolians, Romans, Chinese, and even the British. Only a few short-lived sparks of democracy intrude on a virtually uninterrupted flow of authoritarian domination. Now, why am I telling you this? Because authoritarianism is the default setting of human history. And knowing history as they did, some of our founders may have wondered whether to include some form or some aspects of authoritarianism in our governmental structure in order to improve the likelihood that the nation would survive. After all, America's geographic isolation and the potential to someday build a robust military could have made that a credible option. But the founders wanted something more than just national survival. They wanted the people of America to enjoy life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They believed earnestly that God had endowed every person with unalienable rights. They believed that all persons were created equal in the sight of God. Throughout history, autocracies, on the other hand, had oppressed people and had denied people these fundamental rights.